I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but that there's always that one guy in the room. Walks in, heads turned. He could be wearing a suit, he could be dressed nice. With these 5 things I have to tell you about, you will 90% boost your confidence. The other 10%, that's up to you if you want to put it into action. Not up to me. I'm just doing the part. I'm just the messenger. Let's go back to what I said where the man is entering the room. Immediately, you can tell the clothes fits properly and nicely. So that's tip number 1. You just gotta find clothes that fits you properly. You know, if you're a large guy or you're a bigger dude and you're wearing mediums or shirts that are too tight on you, you gotta size up, man. Sometimes you go into a store, medium's too small, but then the large is too big. Buy the large, go to a tailor. That's it, man. It's not that hard. For example, this outfit right here. Pants, they're way too big. And then the shoes, they just get swallowed up by the pants. If you like this style, then okay, so be it. But that's not ideal. Alright? You want to have timeless, classic looks, not just the basic, generic, follow the trend looks, because it's a trend. Eventually it's gonna go up and then just plummet down. Just get some slim straight pants. They're too long, go get them hemmed. I'm currently cutting weight. I'm in my winter cut now, so a lot of my clothes is not starting to fit. That's why I'm going to the tailor. Because next up is you got to be a little more smarter. Now, some people say being smart is a gift. Some people say being smart, you have to work for it. For example, myself, I collect fragrances. So I'm a little more smarter than your average person in the fragrance area / niche. Fashion, there's people way smarter than me. There is people in the car industry smarter than me, not smarter than me. It's essentially not a gift, it is a skill. If you do want to become smarter than the average person, you gotta read books. Reading books, not only does it help you, it improves you. It improves how you speak, how you communicate with people, teaches you about money, teaches you about fitness. There's many books out there. There's stuff out there for you to use, and if you don't use it and take advantage of it, you're never gonna get to use them. You want to have that competitive edge. And not only that, it honestly does look like it's a pretty nice decor piece. I have mine on the corner of my counter, but that's not the only skill you need. You also need to have different skills. Have income skills, financial intelligence. You can even go as far as saying learning instruments. Learning music is a skill on its own. That is a whole different thing. I've been playing guitar for 5 years. I know you guys may be saying this is a video of a whole lot of nothing. Just based off those 3, you immediately will start feeling a little different. Because the next 2 is just self-image. Think about it. You already got the clothes that fits you. You already go to the tailor. You know, you already got, for example, say you picked up an instrument. What else can come in self-image? Going to the gym is a big one. I am big on going to the gym because it's changed my life in the past year and a half. I think it was about last year in March, I started really going to the gym heavy. Actually, no, it wasn't even March, it was around February. I started going to the gym heavy. Hours and hours. Now I don't go for that many hours. I go for like 1, 2 at most, but I still get my basic cardio and weightlifting. Maybe sometimes I hit the sauna after. It is crazy how much in 1 year I've lost nearly 50 pounds. Actually, a little more than 50 pounds. That self-image is reflected to everybody else. Because if I was still the old person, people would still take me the same way I took myself. Not serious and just didn't care. Now I care a little more and I look great. Not where I want to be, absolutely not, but I look way better than I did before. You know, now I can actually wear clothes like this and actually look decent. Go look in the mirror and ask yourself, out of all my options, if I were a girl, would I date myself? And if the answer is no, you got a lot of work to do. Once you fix your self-image, comes in staying out of the negativity. I can't tell you the countless of times I had bad friends, bad relationships, bad environments, horrible jobs, the amount of things I've met, I've gone through so many people. Change your self-image and work on staying out of the negativity for so long. Because if you say no to one thing right now, you're saying yes to yourself in the future. But when you have a clear vision in mind, what you want to be and what you want to do, once you have negative people, they're just going to start dragging you down, and you can't do that. You can't be part of that problem. You can't be part of their problem. You have to make your own life, and you have to define yourself. So, do me a favor. Comment down, 2025 is my year, because you're going to change. All right? And subscribe and hit the bell. All right, I upload randomly. Honestly, my upload schedule is all over the place. I'm still trying to figure out a couple things. And this section right here will 99% be remodelized after a couple months. But this is the start of a new era, boys.